everyone. Today we have a small demo of gear cutting process. You have all seen gears, right? So here we have gears, different types of gears. This tip is straight, so this gear is called spur gear. You are aware of that, okay? So number of teeth, how will you calculate? Just count the number of teeth available. Okay? So this we have to manufacture milling machine. So we have different manufacturing process. One is form cutting process, another one is gear generating process. So today we will see what is form cutting process. So in the milling is the process of removing metal by feeding work against rotating multi-point cutter. So we are going to feed the workpiece against a rotating multi-point cutter. What is the difference between single point cutter and multi-point cutter is the cutting edge. In single point cutting tool is only one. Here we have different more than one or two cutting edges, so it is called the multi-point cutter. So in milling operation, the rate of metal removal is rapid. So we can remove enormous amount of metal. Okay. So this machine can hold one or more cutters at a time. It is the most versatile of all machine tools. Okay. So coming to the types of milling machine, we have this as horizontal milling machine. Vertical milling machine. When the axis of the cutter is parallel to the base, so that is horizontal milling machine. When the axis of the cutter is perpendicular to the base, it is called vertical milling machine. So in the horizontal milling machine, when you go for cutting a spur gear, so we need to have the gear blank. So this is called the gear blank. Before cutting a gear, we have to calculate the diameter of the gear blank. So this gear is a cut gear which is being completed in this machine, and this is a blank which is prepared for this cutting this gear number of teeth. Okay. So now we will count the number of teeth here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So we have the number of gears here is 35. Okay. So how we are going to cut a teeth by moving it in an equal space. That is the thing we are going to see here. So this process is called indexing. Okay? So this process is called indexing. So indexing is nothing but dividing the periphery of the workpiece. This is called periphery, or what we call it as we measure circumference, the outer surface of the part. We have to divide it into equal parts. We have 35 teeth, so we have to make it into 35 equal parts. Okay. So we have to rotate this gear. For a cutter will cut only one teeth at a time. How much teeth? Only one teeth. After cutting that teeth, we have to rotate it into a equal space between one teeth and another teeth. So how we are going to make that? That we can use indexing plate. So this is called indexing plate, which is supported by a worm gear inside, and it is connected to the frame here. Okay. When we mount this indexing, when we hold this blank in this part, and we have number of holes in the indexing plate. You can see number of holes here, and there are markings here. The rule for indexing is 24 divided by n is the rule for indexing for this kind of plate. And we have another plate which is bigger, that is 40 divided by n. Okay. So n is the number of teeth that we have already measured. Okay. So how much rotations we are going to make it? So that is calculated with that rule. 24 by, for example, if you are making 12 teeth, so you have to make 2 rotations. 24 divided by 12 it is 2. Okay. So this is how this indexing works. When you can see the blank is moving, when we rotate, the blank is getting moved by 2 times equal space. Okay. So that we can cut every teeth equally. You understand what is indexing? So it is a simple method. We are going to use an indexing plate. So we have different types of indexing: simple indexing, universal indexing, and optical indexing. So plain indexing we are going to use just to rotate the plate by the calculation of the rule 24 by year. Okay, so that we get year cutter. Okay, thank you for this wonderful session. Thank you.